Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Let's begin with another video and it start with the analysis of Nifty. This is Nifty futures chart, as you can see, daily chart, and this is the probable path which Nifty is moving, and these have been very good trading sessions. In fact, around this I was able to capture around 800 points. This I think was really good. I got stopped out somewhere around here, and this I could not capture the entire move from here. It was bits and pieces. In fact, this small move I was able to capture, but there was a expiry change here somewhere. I'm not sure what was it. Yes, yeah, this way. The contract change I was not able to roll out, frankly. So this move was missed. After that, if you move to 30-minute chart, I was able to capture few of them, few, small shots here, and I think the latest trade which I had was this one. As you can see, as we discussed in the last video, this is the complete swing, which is a upswing. Now this is the correction. This is not a change of trend. Mind it, this is not the change of trend. Trend was changed here. This was the point where trend got changed inside this correction. This is the point to note out. Trend got changed or it got aligned to this swing or uptrend here, this point. So I was expecting that this new high will be making a deep correction, and it did. I had a very precise entry here, and the stop loss placed were really bad. I did place somewhere around here, and by couple of points I got stopped out. In fact, I should have moved my stop loss once this up move was made around 100 points or 70 80 points. I thought that once this is moving up, I shall be just trailing the stop loss behind swings, and I forgot to do that. And in fact, got stopped out here. But I was quick enough just to measure this swing here and get entry exactly somewhere around here. Exactly somewhere around here. So this was again a good trade, which is still on. And as you can see, this is the analysis as well. If you see, we are not trying to just fit into this very, very big swing. You cannot trade like this. I mean, once you start to analyze this swing, either you trade with the flow. The another story which I through which I just try to get in any trade is this, that for this swing I entered somewhere around here. Once I measured that this was new structure I made, and in fact this 100 points something like that was grabbed here. But the other day it was a very sharp gap up, and the other day again did not give any chance to enter into the trend. But you should keep patience and just keep on waiting that it will give correction. There is not a possibility that it will keep just going on. And we got the correction somewhere around here. Once this was aligned here, we got a good chance to enter here. Again, if you could not enter here, this was again a swing which came deeply here. And if you see, I usually keep these kind of targets. And once I see that the momentum is very good as it is now, I expect that it might continue this momentum. So you will get, if you enter somewhere around here, keeping 30-40 points of stop loss, you can hit 161 extension, which is around 190 points. 30-40 points of stop loss, 190 points of your reward. This is absolutely gem of a trade. So you once you find these kind of trades, it is very, very rewarding. You can even uh, you know recover all your small losses if you got any here. I got couple of stop losses here as well. So these are the things which will make you profitable, and these kind of trades will also cover your all small losses as well. And few things like you keep on making 30, 40, 50 points, these keep covering your small losses as well. So if you have not entered here or you are just away from the trend, I think the only way to get into the trade now is to wait for a small correction. All right. Once this small correction is there, do not, you know, don't be afraid to put a stop loss order here for a buy and stop loss here. Just enter into the trade so that if there is a runaway move like this, you are at least into the trade with a small stop loss. I cannot commit any levels here, but still I can see there is a inside bar on a 30-minute formed here. In case we are getting a consolidation here, in case we are getting a consolidation in this area like this, then that will be a good trade to enter. So you should keep watch of these levels. You should keep on waiting for any kind of retracement or slowdown here and just jump into the trade after that. All right. So let's quickly move into the stocks. Overall, if you see, I think Nifty is really bullish here. It will only stop. I see it is not drawn here, but it can be drawn. No problem. I just see a wedge being formed here like this, and I'm expecting this is kind of a old school charting. So if you see, I'm expecting that this move should continue somewhere around close to these levels. Then probably we will be getting a correction. Will it prove true? We don't know, but this is what I'm expecting. Let's see what the market has to give. But again, we have the levels, we have the technical analysis. If there is a trend, just try to get into the trend. If there is a retracement getting formed, just enter around 61.8 or close to that area. So your stop loss will be very small, your reward will be very big. Alright guys, let's open the stocks which we keep discussing here. This was a boomer today. I had entry around my entry was somewhere around 560, I guess, on this candle somewhere around here. So once it was about to break out, I had this impression that this is anyhow going to break out. This stop loss is even closer, so I entered around 59 or 69. And my target, I was thinking that after making this all-time high, like here, it will be a very good trade, and people will just jump on seeing that it has made all-time high. So like the same happened here. Today was a extravaganza day, and I just got out around. You won't believe it. It was 722, and the high made was 725. So yeah, it was 3-4 days of trading, and in fact, it made close to 30%. Close to 30% in 3-4 days. That is phenomenal, and I think, in fact, everybody should think that this is a very good case of trading. So well and good. I'm out of this. So this was just one use case which I just wanted to share. Alright, guys. The other stock which I have selected for you is Sonacoms. If you see, if you analyze on a long term, it made a very big move once its IPO was launched. Alright. After that, it has been continuously going into downtrend. Now, currently, it has started a up move, and after this up move of close to 40-50%, it is just consolidating. And if you see, now it is making a tight range. You see, the last 3-4 candles are very tight. If you see, volume is negligible. Today's volume is almost negligible, if you would see that. So what I suggest, on a 30-minute, if you see this is trying to break out, so I would suggest going long above this area, 534. 534 should be your area of buy, and this will be your stop loss, 529. 529 will be your stop loss, and 529 will be stop loss, and your buy will be around 534. Very, very nice entry point. You will be trading on a 30-minute time frame, entering on a 30-minute time frame, and your stop loss will be very, very small, and your targets are open. Either you can follow 8 or 10 MA. Once it closes below that, you can get out of the trade. Other thing can be you can follow something like this. This is a complete swing, and once you let me grab that long position. Once you enter around here, put your target for 161 or 127. Put your stop loss around 529. It will you see the risk reward. It is over 15-hour trade. It will be 15-hour trade. You can book some around 127 extension, put the remaining, and close out at 161. In case in between, if it closes below 10 moving average or 8 moving average, whatever you like, you can also move out of the trade. So these are some logics of trading, swing trading. The same is the case with Union Bank. It has moved very nicely over here, around 30%. Now it is consolidating. If you see, these are very contracting ranges, and I will suggest you buy above the high of this day, and whatever day is day after tomorrow and it forms a low, just put this stop loss at the day low. So your buy will be somewhere around 73. Buy will be 73, and you can open with a stop loss of this day low, which is 72. And once this is broken out, yes, for tomorrow, once this is broken out, move the stop loss to day low of, yes, tomorrow. Whatever the day low is formed, you can keep the stop loss there. This is another stock I have grabbed, but I would not suggest. I was just making into the watch list, but I think this is quite extended. And if you see, the sellers are quite active here, so just leave it. Leave a pull tires. I think this is not very good in setup mode. Not a juicy setup, in fact. So let's see. You keep these three in your radar, and if you find any setup as discussed, just enter into the trade. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any queries, please do post in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.